Hi everyone again. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. So today I completed day 5 of the 28-day detox that Anthony Williams recommends in his first book, The Medical Medium. So today, just like all the other days, has been a very interesting and amazing day. So today I started my period, and the reason that I want to talk about that is that I feel that the things that I've been doing in the last 5 days, which is following the detox, and of course just taking some supplements that for the last couple of months that I was kind of guided to take that Anthony recommends in his book, The Medical Medium, I have actually noticed some very positive changes and differences. So ever since I can remember, and now this is like almost 20 years now, right before my period's about to start, a couple days prior to it, I actually already start feeling some symptoms. I start feeling the fatigue, the tiredness, I start feeling the mood swings, I actually start feeling some pain, and worst of all, I actually start feeling, or I actually do get a migraine. And that migraine usually lasts about 2 to 3 days prior for my period starting, and then maybe sometimes a couple days after, maybe not. And the migraine alone, I mean, all the other factors that come with that, but the migraine alone is extremely debilitating because even during that time when my body is just trying to do something and trying to purge itself and, trying to do what it needs to do for the female body, having a migraine on top of that makes it very challenging to get during that time of the month. And I am so happy to say that for the first time in over 20 years, I did not get a migraine during my period. So the last few days, and I was kind of like not wanting to share yet because I wasn't sure if, it was really true. But for the last few days, nothing. There wasn't even an inkling. There wasn't anything. And I was like bracing myself every day for it. And again, just being positive with myself and saying, Alex, it's not here, so let's not worry about it. And then sure enough, today I started my period and still no migraine. And that right there to me is absolutely priceless, because anybody who's ever had a migraine before, especially one that completely knocks you out so bad, not even the day of or even the day after, sometimes it would take me 2 to 3 days to completely recover from a migraine. And to not have to go through that right now when my body's going through a different change is absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't even put into words right now. I want to cry a little bit. I can't even put to words right now the relief that I have from that. So, and there it goes. So I just really wanted to share that with you guys because, I mean, it's only been 5 days that I've started doing this, and already, like I've mentioned in my other videos, it is such a life-changing experience, and I'm just so grateful to have the love and support from family and friends and from you watching that. When we make really positive changes in our lives, our bodies, really do respond. I was reflecting now, I did have just some natural pain that comes from having a period. But even during that time, there was, and Anthony talks about this too, our bodies really love us and they really want us to stay alive. There are so many times that we really put ourselves through, whether it's stress or certain types of food, or we overindulge on whatever it might be. And at the end of the day, when we go to sleep, our bodies still do the best that they can to really, keep us alive, basically. And it amazes me how much the human body, what we can really put it through, but how resilient and beautiful it really is, and how quickly a body can respond to changes that we make in our lives. Now, that might not be the immediate change that everyone experiences in things that they do, but at some point there is positive change. And had I probably known that the migraines would have gone away during this time, had I done this, I probably would have done this a lot sooner. So I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Again, if anybody has ever gone through anything like that, really consider just changing just something. I mean, Anthony even says just choose maybe one thing that you give up for just a little bit of time, just enough time to allow the body to heal itself. In the book, he even recommends like doing it for 2 to 3 days or maybe a week at a time, just giving that time to the body for it to just kind of stop having to do so many things can be very, very I mean, it's miraculous what it can do when we really do allow the body and we nourish it to the point that it needs to, so it can completely heal itself. So thank you so much for listening to that. And then I'm just excited about the migraines in general, stopping. So I actually was interested in following Anthony Williams because in his book, The Medical Medium, he has an entire chapter on migraines, and he talks about the different causes and the different triggers of that. And I mean, I'm 35 now, and I remember suffering from migraines as young as 8 years old. I remember going into doctor's offices. By the time I was 12, I don't even know how many MRIs, CAT scans, blood work that I had, and they just couldn't figure out why I was having headaches. And then as I grew older, I realized that it wasn't just headaches, it was actually migraines. So I've also, in the last few months, just been doing some of the detox. For me personally, it's heavy metal detoxes were causing the migraines. So I've been doing that as well, and I think that really has been helping as I go throughout the 28 days to continue taking those supplements and stuff. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today, that even though it was kind of a little painful day for me, I mean, no migraines during this time. I mean, I can't stop smiling for that. That is just such a big gain for me today. So thank you again so much, everyone, for all your love and support. And remember, I'm here for you as well. If you ever have any questions or just want to talk about something, you can feel free to reach out to me at roartosuccess@gmail.com. Thank you again for all the love and the support and allowing me to express and to share and to do this journal. And thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow night after day 6. Thank you.